Hello everybody, and thanks for waiting for us. So we were just sorting a few things out there. Welcome everybody to WTM Social Travel Market, the second year that we've been running this event. Now a week is a long time in politics, they say, and congratulations to Barack Obama on picking up the US presidency again last night. But it's a week is an even longer time in social media, and a year in social media since we last did Social Travel Market. Well, that's an eternity. In that time, Lady Gaga has got 10 million more followers on Twitter. Facebook has 10 gazillion more users. And a quirky Korean dance track has become the most viewed video of all time on YouTube. Now, last year was a surprising success to many people. I think we were in rooms up here as well, but few people could have predicted quite how successful it was going to be. We had to increase the size of the rooms because people were queuing down the corridor. Hopefully, we're not going to have that problem this year, because we've got a lot bigger space thanks to Reed. So thanks for making this room available. And I'm sure lots of people are going to be interested in what we have to say and to offer over the next couple of days. We've got some fantastic speakers from Foursquare and lots of different destination marketing organizations, lots of the world's best travel bloggers, all willing to share all of their information about how they're using social media. And I think a lot of people in this room really want to sort of get beyond the basics, and that's what we're really trying to do with Social Travel Market, trying to share that best practice so people can really use that themselves, and I hope we're going to do that over the next couple of days. Just a little housekeeping stuff. I just put those Wi-Fi details up there. Now I neglected to put in the middle where it says then that you should open your browser and do that, and I know that there are one or two difficulties in getting onto that, but hopefully you'll bear with it and get on. Is anyone having a problem getting onto that? Sorry, we'll try and get it sorted out today. We know it's a perpetual problem here, unfortunately. I'll put those details up again though later, and hopefully we'll get something sorted out on that. My name is Mark Frary. I'm one of the co-founders of Travel Perspective. We're the people who curate WTM Social Travel Market. Travel Perspective is a digital editorial consultancy, which is a bit of a mouthful, but what we do, myself and my colleague Steve Keenan, who's sitting at the front table here, we're former print journalists, travel writers and travel editors in the case of Steve, who sort of turned on to social media a few years ago, and we were trying not to do a Kodak and become outdated. And we offer consultancy to travel companies on social media. We offer training courses for people in social media, and we also give advice on content, those sort of things. So that's just a little bit about us. You can see the details at the bottom there. That's our hashtag SCM 2012. It's our Twitter handle at the bottom if you want to sort of follow what we're saying. And what I wanted to do as well is use this opportunity to announce one of the initiatives we're running again this year, which is the Silk Road Challenge, which is a competition for travel bloggers that we're running in conjunction with the UNWTO Silk Road campaign. It's bigger and better than ever before. We ran it last year. It was won by Sophie Collard last year. This year you can sign up between now and the 30th of November. We encourage anyone who's a travel blogger to enter this. You can enter at that URL there. The idea this year is to focus on food and drink. I went to the Flavors of the Silk Road conference in Baku in Azerbaijan earlier this year, talking about how food tourism is being used to promote, or food and drink are being used to promote tourism to Silk Road countries such as Azerbaijan. And we wanted to link that in with our Silk Road Challenge this year. So the idea is that bloggers write something about one of the countries or several of the countries of the Silk Road, There's some fantastic food and drink stories there, some good angles of that. So it would be really great for you to post your stories, your videos, your images that really promote that and promote the sort of cross-border tourism opportunities that the Silk Road allows. And to encourage you to do so, we're very lucky to have been given a prize of an all-expenses-paid trip to beautiful Armenia by the National Competitiveness Foundation of Armenia, which looks after tourism strategy in the country. I'm very pleased to be able to welcome Arman Khachachurian up to the stage. He's the Chief Executive Officer of the National Competitiveness Foundation. He just wants to have a couple of words about his country and what bloggers can expect when they go there. So could I ask you to come up, please? And first of all, he's going to hand over the winning voucher for this. So if you just allow us a couple of seconds, I think somebody's going to take a photograph.
Should we do it now? Okay. So.
Sorry, just need to. So we can open up the thing. There we go. Thanks.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Thank you to Ala from the UNWTO there who's helped organise this as well. So if I just hand over to Mr. Khachachurian.
It's always a hassle to pronounce my surname, I know, but you know, we have to leave what we got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's pleasure and privilege for me today to address this audience. I would like to thank the UNWTO and Travel Perspective for bringing this initiative together, and thank them for the trust that the foundation got to sponsor the winner's trip to Armenia. Mr. Secretary General Talib Rifai, when talking to the Ministerial Summit yesterday, he pointed out two very interesting facts. First, he said that we are living in the age of digital or communication revolution. The speed and the format that content travels is unprecedented in a sense that with a one click away, people are able to communicate, to share the experiences, to share their thoughts and ideas and the feelings about countries, people, tradition and experiences. The second revolution he pointed out is the travel revolution. About 1 billion people are traveling. This provides with unprecedented framework of cultural interchange, familiarization with different cultures, traditions, people, nations, and etc. And in this respect, we are honored to be the host country for the Silk Road Initiative. I mean, I don't want to be too official today in a sense that everybody speaks very highly of his or her own country. Everybody has the pride and prejudice associated with the statehood or the nationhood, if I can put it this way. I hope that the winners will experience Armenia, will experience what true Armenianness is in terms of the history, religion, culture, tradition, and the heritage. I would like to welcome the winner, whoever they are or they will be, and we are ready to provide with all the support, not only to the winners, but also to each and every blogger in this room who will be interested to write about Armenia, who will be interested to experience Armenia. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. I just wanted to say a quick thank you as well to our two partners on WTM Social Travel Market. That's Siren Communications and GoGoBot. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to put on this exciting program and been able to bring so many great speakers to London for this. So our thanks go to them, and you'll be hearing from them at various points today. So please do listen to what they have to say. So just Silk Road Challenge again. If you go to bit.ly/Silk Road Challenge, if you're a blogger and want to enter that, you need to enter a post. You basically need to do it between now, 30th of November. Use the to publicize your post on Twitter using the hashtag Silk Road 2012, and after that we've got a judging panel who's going to look at all of those blog posts, and one lucky winner will be going off to Armenia on that trip, as Mr. Hachaturian recognised that.